What's up, y'all? It's Lil Ny. You tuning in to Smack Life TV.
Block list, that's where you go. Guess he uninterested, don't like me no more. Put my feelings to the side, they hard to ignore. But he said he wanted space, so I'm letting him soar. Damn, that shit was easy. I won't stop you when you go, little nigga, believe me. Niggas better things twice before they up and leave me. If you stay or you go, everything is peachy. Damn, I'm stressing. I guess I never learned my lesson.
I'm Lil Ny. I'm from Washington, D.C.
Hey.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Southside.
How you get your name, Lil Ny?
People call me Ny, so, you know, I just named myself Lil Ny. It's no big story to why I call myself Lil Ny. I might change it up later on in my career when I really find my sound and shit like that.
How you start rapping?
I just started writing. It was a reason behind everything for real, but I just started writing one day and then I actually came to the door like I'm actually good at this shit, so might as well keep doing it. Yeah. And it's fun. So the first song that I ever wrote to was it was Nicki Minaj, Looking Ass Nigga. The instrumental to that. Yeah. I ain't even gonna hold you, that jump was some trash or yeah, like the ones that I got now way better than that little jump, but I still fuck around and record that just because.
So who are some of your musical influences?
Number one is Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj. This new artist that I just discovered. I don't know if she knew, but she knew to me. Her name Green Tea Ping, and I like her. So she had influence in one of my music, and in some of my music. I definitely like Lil Kim. It's no Nicki Minaj or Lil Kim. It's both of them in my book, but I definitely way more influenced by Nicki for it.
So when you was growing up though, who you remember listening to? You was born what, 90s? So who was you listening to coming up?
I definitely was listening. Well, I got an old family, so I was listening to Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, Mint Condition, the Isley Brothers. I was listening to a bunch of old people shit for real. Yeah. I was listening to Lil Kim. I got a wide range of music taste for real.
Does that influence how you make music now? As far as production, your beats and stuff?
Probably not for the beats and stuff, because I'm definitely more up to date with it, but for the quality, I would say yes. Yeah, for I want my music to be 10 years down the line, you know, you could still buy my shit you just hearing it.
Timeless.
Yeah, definitely timeless music.
All right. No, what type of music do you make? What would you classify your music as?
Lyrical, trap, hardcore. I have a lot of different genres of songs, but the ones that I mainly put out right now is more trap music, more lyrical trap music for real.
So what make you go the lyrical route as opposed to just not really caring about the lyrics?
Because I feel as though that's all that is today anyway. People only care about the beat. Nobody really listening to the lyrics, and then when you really listen to them lyrics, you be like, this shit not nothing for real. So I really be saying some shit, and I be saying some real ass shit, and these my thoughts for real. So it's I just find a way to make it into a rhyme. I don't say no shade or nothing. Nobody from the DMV really influenced me, but somebody from the DMV that I fuck with is Rico Nasty, cause her shit don't sound like DMV. A lot of DMV rappers sound like they're from the DMV, and it's you only gonna be known around the DMV if you're gonna keep rapping with that same that same as melody. Yeah. You could still have your DC swag to it, but it's don't have every song with that same flow that everybody got.
Hell yeah. Did you listen to Go-Go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Middle school.
Do you have
Well, I listened to them so long ago. I don't know if they still bands or they still.
It don't even matter if they still playing, but at any point.
Well, I like TCB, TOB, Reaction, XIB, and wasn't there one called CCB?
Yeah.
Yeah, those my top ones for real that I really listen to. But XIB got that shit.
They definitely had that shit.
Yeah. Alright, I got I got a lot of singles out right now, but
We can stop.
the first song that I ever recorded was my song called Nothing. And that wasn't the first song I wrote, but that was the first song that I recorded. Cause like the way that I record my songs, I be writing them and then like writing a whole bunch at one time and then like going back over them and choosing which one like go the hardest for. So it's like I might have recorded that one and then I probably tweak the other ones for real.
That's tight. People don't do that no more.
Yeah, like I got a lot of unreleased music that I like. I like to like revise everything first before I just throw it out there and it just be like, what the fuck.
Do you feel like
I wouldn't say a perfectionist because there's a lot of shit that can be perfected in the songs that I release now. But I'm definitely my biggest critic when I record or when I do anything. Like I critique myself a whole lot.
that's good? Alright, so that was your first song. What song took off to the point that you was like, alright, I'm getting a little buzz now?
It was my song called In My Bag.
Okay.
And everybody's still asking for a video for that one. But
What's the hold up?
I mean, I'm waiting on my cameraman, FTV Films, if you see this.
Hurry up, bro.
I mean, I didn't record it with him yet, but I'm still waiting on the other one. So it's like, I'm waiting on the other one. And then I'm going to record that one and then another one that I want to record. But In My Bag is definitely next on the list of being recorded. I just dropped one, how long ago was that? It was probably like last month. Oh yeah, I just dropped one like last month and it was called Winning Team. And I actually wasn't gonna drop that one, but I kept playing little snippets of it on my story and shit, and a lot of people was like, when you gonna drop it? And they kept asking for it. So I'm like, I might as well drop it because I ain't dropped no music in a minute, and I wasn't until, you know, I got my BMI and my ass cap and shit together. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna do it like that, but I'm like, nah, it's going too long without them saying something from me, you feel me? But then I dropped that one, and then I wanna say like a week or two ago, I just dropped one called Loose Grip. Yeah, that one is like more different than any of the other songs that I ever dropped, cause it's
How
like,
so?
cause in the other songs I'm talking about like some trap shit. In this one I'm actually talking about like a scenario, like I'm basically telling a story of how like, you know, the boy and the girl, you know how people break up with each other, you know, like y'all going through it at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm basically just telling how I felt at the moment, but like I turned it into a song for it.
I feel you.
Well, for some videos I actually do have like a scenario planned out in my head on how I want the video to be, but most of the time if I'm shooting it last minute, I just be winging that shit. Like the first video that I shot, that was kind of planned out, but it wasn't. The only thing that was planned out was the location and the outfit for real. But everything else, I was just winging it. And then it was my first video, so I was like, I didn't really know what to do. My second video, it was very spontaneous. And it wasn't planned out at all. But it was just me and my friends. And we got real fucked up and shot a video. So when that drops, please no one make fun of me if I look fucked up, because I was fucked up.
Yeah. So what's your goals with your music and stuff?
I just want music to like get me into the door of what I really want to do, because I really want to be an actress, a magazine model. Like I don't want to walk down the runway or nothing, because I got short legs and I'm like bow-legged a little bit, so it's like that's not gonna. Yeah, but like I want to do like face modeling and acting, voiceovers. I want to do a lot of shit. I want to model clothes. I want to design clothes. I just want to be everywhere for it. But it's going to start off with music. Music is always going to be like my first love. But I want to touch all bases of like the arts for real. I draw moderate. I'm learning how to, you know, get official with it.
How long have you been drawing?
Like some months now. I just bought a whole bunch of artsy shit. And when I'm not writing, I'm gonna be drawing. So it's like at all times I'm just creating shit for them.
That's
I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but somebody that I did buy a beat from already. I think his thing is like Kawaii Beats or something like that. But he had sold me this beat, and I had did a song, and I'm gonna make it my outro to my mixtape. And I worked with this nigga Chris on the beat. You know, I'm looking at his beats and shit, but I didn't. Yeah, you know. I got a friend that make beats. His name DJ. Who's the first person that I worked with? This artist from DC. Her name Mirror Baby. I work with her. I work with this other artist named Reese. That's from DC. That's a female. I work with Rich Junkie. Yeah. I work with him. I work with Young Dale. Named Dash Fantastic from the UK. I got a couple songs with him.
Dang, you working out in the UK? That's tight.
Yeah, that's my man. He's very, very talented. Like, he's very talented.
Your fan base is going to be very versatile.
Yeah, and that's what I'm like, I like that. Like, I want to be, like, able to go to, like, China, and they real rock my shit, even if they don't understand specifically what I'm saying. You feel me?
Where do you see us?
Oh, I would say I'm most definitely saying the growth in the females, because the females is, like, shitting on the niggas. Shitting on all the rap niggas, like, really, like, eating them up on their own song. Period.
This is true. And you mentioned Rico. Rico just like, she just like did that shit on the P level. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I fuck with Rico.
Most definitely. That's why I respect her. I respect her grind and shit like that.
Yeah.
And the fact that she don't sound like she's from the DMV at all.
Fact, she on the rockstar shit.
Yeah, like, she got outside of the box. Like, she stepped outside of the picture that they're gonna put you in just because of where you're from. So yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with artists that step outside of their comfort zone for real. Out the DMV,
Yeah.
like, I know about a lot of people. It's just the fact that I don't really play their shit for real, because it's like, to me, that shit just like sounding the same. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Nicki Minaj, Green Tea Ping. Y'all know who that is. Definitely get hip to who that is. She's definitely, you know. I still listen to the Migos.
Yeah.
Because I love them. Like, the favorite one that I feel as though influenced me, he also influenced me too, is Takeoff.
Yeah, Takeoff a monster. Niggas be
Yeah,
sleeping on him.
most definitely. So yeah, he definitely influenced how I rap and some of my shit with the little Migos, you know, little, what is it called? I'm high shit. Fuck is it called? Rhythm that they be doing.
Yeah.
The stanzas and shit. Yeah. Who else? I listen to a lot of people. But I mainly listen to like Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, Big Sean, Janae Aiko. I used to just like write only when I felt some type of way, so I could like feel it more when I write. What it's like, I notice when I do that, it kind of keeps coming off as like hard, and it's like I don't want to only be perceived as hard, cause it's like I want you to view me as like, yeah, I can't fuck with her, but it's like it's not like as if like she's unapproachable. You feel me? Like, I'm approachable, but approach me correctly. You know what I mean? But yeah, I be trying to switch it up, and when I be writing now, like if I fuck with the beat and I hear it, I just like play it a couple of times, and if that shit like real, like, you know, I start feeling it, like some shit will just pop into my head, and then another line will come after that, and then another line come after that. But I always write when I'm getting high, cause it's like that's where like I'm not in like my comfort zone, like is any possibility at this point.
Alright, so you was talking about a mixtape earlier. What is the name of this mixtape, and when can we expect this mixtape?
The name of the mixtape is going to be called The Vault. Like, you know, because in my song, When It Came, if you listen to it, I said something about coming with this heat, I guess that's right in the vault. Like, to where, like, because when I thought about it, I got, like, a lot of songs that's unreleased and, like, locked away, you feel me? So it's like, I'm definitely going to call it the vault, but I can't definitely give you a release date yet. Mirror Baby gonna be on this one. We got this song together called Lick Me. We gonna definitely shoot a video to that one very soon. I got all the songs that I want on there already.
Got them done.
Yeah. But it's just I need to get the copyrights and shit together first. I need to balance.
Why should people listen to your music? Like, why should people tune in?
That's a nice question. You should tune in because I be saying some real ass shit. I'm a real ass motherfucker. And you know, it just be real. It just be, you know, you feel my shit when you actually listen to it, when you put to the side that, oh yeah, this a female rapper. Oh yeah, I don't really know who this is. Like when you really sit down and play my shit and like really listen to it, you be like, oh yeah, she jive. Like they love saying, oh you jive, it's jive fire. Like if you want to say it's fire, just say it's fire. Why you gotta throw the jive in front of it? Like you wouldn't have hesitated to say, oh, some shit, Big Flock or somebody just put out, oh yeah, that was fire. And then, like, come on now.
For like us to real life make noise in the industry. You mentioned Rico Nash.
Yeah, I would really say her though, cause I remember when she was doing a little, what song was it called? I forgot what it was called, but it was like her first song that just like blew up for real. And she was doing that shit, and then she real just went mainstream with that shit for real and like never looked back. So it's like, that's who I really see, cause honestly, yes, all of them has big names, yeah, but it's like y'all not mainstream yet. Yeah, cause y'all still in that DMV shit. Y'all still
on VH1 video game.
She was just in Rihanna Savage Fenty.
For real?
Yeah, she was just in that shit. So it's like, step outside your comfort zone. It don't always gotta be like, we know you're a gangster. Right. We know that. We know you run with the sticks. We know you in the hood with your niggas. And when motherfuckers make videos that's only showing that, I could pull up 10 videos from 3 different niggas that all got, come on now, all of y'all is in the hood with y'all sticks out, so it's like, we want to see something else. Right. That's why every time I do a video, I try to make it different from the last video and way better than the last video. Like every video, you're going to get a different vibe with each song. You're going to get the vibe of the song when you're watching the video.